Hello, Inclusive Reds. Khalid here for a match reaction after our humiliating loss, unfortunately, in Old Trafford today, this afternoon, against Tottenham Hotspurs in front of our own fans. But before we get into any details, any tactical insight, my insights about the game, let me remind you with what I said on Wednesday night as I left Old Trafford after our draw in the Europa League against FC20, and these are the exact words I said. We play with the same performance against Tottenham Hotspur in the weekend, we will be in serious trouble. With that being said, unfortunately, I predicted what will happen against Tottenham Hotspurs this Sunday, and it took them only 3 minutes to go for their left back. Very stupid goal to concede, and let me tell you why. So you've got here Mazraoui, you've got Bruno, you've got Ugarte, you've got Matthias Dele, and you don't see any pressure here going into stopping the left back, Mickey van de Ven, in order to stop the ball, to stop the attack. And bear in mind, Mickey van de Ven was right here when he started, and he made all the run here into our box and made an easy pass to Johnson. And look at the body language of the other defender of Tottenham here with what he's pointing to. It's like to replace Mickey van de Ven at the back, who's the backup, and when he goes forward, that wasn't clear what it is, but the body language said they wanted this badly. 3 minutes in, they have the concentration, unlike us when we were just standing there, our defenders, Matthias de Ligt walk. And the worst case in all of this is Diogo Dalot. I'm not gonna throw Diogo Dalot on the bus for this goal. I'm a big fan with Diogo Dalot, with his grit, his resilience, his way of playing. But this goal today was a huge mistake from Diogo Dalot. You can see where is Diogo Dalot with Johnson, who is really close on the picture, and you can see like they're right here. You know, he's just jogging. He was super slow when Johnson wanted it more badly and just went through it. And you can't make those mistakes against players who play for Tottenham Hotspur. Like Johnson, a huge disaster. And that's what happened. 3-0 in our own stadium with 3 minutes in, just players walking back to the goalie and let Johnson just put the ball easily. It's like practice. He didn't do a thing. 1-0 down already. And then just score the first, the second, and the third. Red card excluded. I'll talk about that. But a huge game by Onana, by the way. Pass it along. First 2-3 touches, it's gone. And then they build again. Like, what kind of team are we building with this kind of performance? It was a shameful thing to watch after 3 years nearly for Ten Hag. It's less than 3 years, I know, but he's built a team, and I've always backed Ten Hag, and I will continue to back Ten Hag, but we cannot just accept this in Old Trafford or away. It was super shameful to see. By halftime, the Ten Hag out hashtag was exploding on Twitter. Unfortunately, the media is jumping on it now, the fans are jumping on it, the fake accounts are jumping on it, and then it's becoming a thing. And unfortunately, it's the truth of what the media will chew for the next week until we play against Aston Villa next Sunday. And to be fair, it's risky for Ten Hag, but I don't see that the solution is sacking Ten Hag and just going all over again and that let's build and blah. We end up in the same situation. So we believe in the club, we believe in the people who run the club, we've solved that problem partially, we believe in the players, and I at least believe in the manager. Hopefully things get better. We still need time to build, to grow, to make a team that competes, but we still need the basic things from performance, from building attacks, from building simple plays in order to go and score. You know, we missed those things today. However, for the love, not the glory, we go again for next week against Aston Villa. I'll be there in the stadium in Villa Park. I'll make the video outside of Villa Park when we finish the game, hopefully with a win, and then I'll quote myself for this video. And then I said, yes, I said it, I predicted we will recover and we will do it again and we will win in Villa Park. Now, for the love, not the glory, glory Man United, we are behind the team no matter what happens. We are behind the players and the managers, but they have to stand up, they have to be more aggressive, they have to show us what it means to play for this badge. Let's talk United. Let me hear your thoughts in the comments. Inclusive Reds, in a very fair, safe and inclusive way to make the comments, and let me know your thoughts about today's game.